Hey everyone, what's up? So my name is Ankita Nandi and I'm the co-founder of a SaaS company, Tier 5. In today's video, I'm going to talk about leads. How to find more leads on social media who might be interested to buy from you. You know, that money, you like money, right? So how to find people who might be interested to give you money for your service or for your product. Okay, so for this instance, I am going to take Facebook as an example because I'm going to show you on Facebook because I use Facebook for my business, for growing my business. So I will do it on Facebook, but it works for any social media that you can use. Okay, so you might have to tweak the process a little bit for the other platform, but it works for any platform that you are using right now for growing your business. So the number one step is you have to first figure out who is your target audience. So figure out who are they, and once you figure that part out, then it becomes much easier to figure out how and where to find those people. So as I said, I will be using Facebook for the example, like for showing you how do I do it, because I prefer Facebook because I can find many of my target audience over there. So that's number one reason that I prefer Facebook, because there are lots of businessmen, like business owners, entrepreneurs, marketers, affiliate marketers. They are actually hanging out on Facebook. Okay, they're mostly hanging out on Facebook, other groups, their pages, their profile. So that's one of the reasons that I use Facebook for my business, for growing my business. And so for this instance, as I said, I will be using Facebook. So you all know that Facebook has this great feature called groups. Okay, so what I do is I go and join those groups, okay, which fits in my target audience. Let's say I'm targeting who is a coach, okay, who is a coach or consultant, because I provide the solution for growing their coaching services or coaching business. Okay, so I have software that I can sell to them. So I know that, okay, coaches are one of my target audience. So what I will do is literally I will go to Facebook, I will search here just by the word coaches, or maybe coaches and consultants. Okay, so when I search by coaches, as you can see that there are, like, you can go to groups and you will see that there are so many freaking groups that are exactly like, that these are the places that your target audience is hanging at, because they have groups. Either the owner is a coach and he provides services to his group members. Okay, so obviously that's like one of the perfect place for you to go and find the same type of like target audience, because you are also targeting people who are either other coaches or maybe who are the people who is looking for some coaching services, and you provide those services. So those are the groups are one of the perfect place to actually go and get those people. So what I will do is basically I will go join those groups. I'll send all the members who are the members of the group. I will start sending these people, this member who actually fits in my target audience, I will start sending these people a friend request. Okay, whenever you will go to groups and you go to their members area, you will see that there is an option to send a friend request to these people. So that's what I will start doing it. I know that these are the people they are fitting in my target audience, and they are the people that I want to also sell my product or sell my service. So I will find these people in a group and I will start sending a friend request, okay, because they are matching with my target audience. By the way, I have a software which can help you to automate this whole process, this whole thing. And you can even search, like in the software itself, you can search by keywords, like you can target people specifically which goes to your target audience, like which matches your target audience. Like let's say in the group itself, you don't want to add all these people, okay? All these people you don't want to add. You might want to add the people who are exactly fitting with your target audience. So be more specific. Let's say you are just targeting women business owners, or maybe you are just targeting entrepreneurs, or maybe real estate managers, right? So you can actually, in the software, again, not here, but in this, if you are using that software, which I will provide you all the information, like I'll put the link here and you can see, I'll put the link in the video so you can go and check that software out and see how it works. So in the software, you can specifically, you can use keywords which exactly fits with your target audience, and you can add those people all on automation. You don't have to really do anything. You just use the software and you target those people and you add those people, okay? So I'll drop the link here so that you can find all about it, okay? And you can get it from there as well. The other way to do is, like inside the group, is if you don't want to just send all these members a friend request, the other way to do is making a post in the group, okay? So like asking people question in the group. In that way, you are providing value inside the group. Now let's say you are like targeting business owners and you ask this question, hey business owner, what is the number one problem you would like to solve in your business? Okay, and people love to talk. So you will literally see that people are coming to that particular post, like who are actually members of that group. They're coming to that post and they are replying to you. Hey, yes, I'm having this problem. Oh, I'm not getting leads. Oh, I'm not, I'm not getting so many followers, or I'm not, making money, or I don't know, like I'm not finding the perfect fit, blah, blah, blah. And they will literally give you the answers. They will literally give you all what you have been looking for, okay? Once they give you those answers, like, hey, I'm having these problems, and now you have like a list of people that you can see. Now you have a list of people who you can actually reach out and maybe try to solve their problem. If you see that your service or your product can actually solve their problem, now you can actually go like reach out to those people. You have a list of list of leads right now you are getting that you have, and you can reach out to those people and ask them like, hey, what is the problem? Like maybe I can help you with it. So that's another way that you can do it. Now if you are struggling to find these groups, like where your target audience is hanging at, if you are struggling to find these groups, your next option is to find some influencers who is already influencing the market that you are in, or some people who might not be influencing the market yet, but they are selling the same service, or maybe they are selling their service or product to your target audience. And you know what you want to do after that? You want to be their best friends, okay? So literally what you will do is you will go to their profile, okay, and you will find these people in their friend list, because obviously the influencer or the people that you know that they are also selling to your target audience, they must be friends with them. So what you want to do is you want to be their best friends, right? So you want to go to their profile and you want to see all those people that they are targeting, who is your target audience as well. You will just find those people and you will send them a friend request as well. It's much better than to find all these groups than you just know like, hey, this guy or this girl is also selling a similar type of product or similar type of service, or maybe not similar product or service but similar type of audience. And now you know that you can also target their audience, leverage their audience, that they have literally worked for it. They have literally worked to get this list get these people in their list, and now you can leverage that and you can start targeting those people. So go to their list, go to their friends, like go to that profile and go to the go to friends. If their friend list is open, you will be able to see it and you will be able to add these people as well. And then again, you can do it manually, or you can use the software that I was talking about. You can use that software that we have built for you to help you with this specific thing, so that you don't have to really waste all your time. You don't have to really think about like, oh my god, how I will get all these leads, how I will grow my business. You don't really have to worry about all these parts. So our software can help you with that. So again, you can do it automatically by using the software, or you can do it manually, but this is one of the places that you can also leverage to get leads from. Now if that's too much work, like you think like, oh, I don't have time to find these groups, I don't have time to go to some influencers profile and then be friends with their friends, that's too much work for me, then I have one more place. Okay, although you should not feel like this is too much work. I mean, if you're really trying to grow your business online, then I'm literally giving you the places that you can get leads from. Okay, so you should not be really thinking this is too much, because it's not too much. And especially if you're using automation, like if you're using a software to automate all those, like automate your finding leads process, like leads finding process, then it's like becomes much easier. Then at that point of time, you don't really have to do anything rather than talking to the actual lead and closing them, right? So that's all where you have to spend your time at. But if you are still thinking that, okay, this is too much work for me, I don't want to do it, so for all of you lazy people, I have one more place that you can get leads from, which is Facebook suggested friends. Okay, so what happens is, like, now for this to work for you, or like for you at least have to have some friends in your profile. Okay, you at least have to have some friends, because for Facebook to understand like who are you as a person and what's your preferences, what's your choices, what kind of things you like, who are the people you are really friends with. So once Facebook understands about your preference, Facebook will start showing you other people that Facebook thinks that you should be also friends with. Okay, they either might be having similar interests like you, or they're maybe interested, or maybe they're interested in the other things that you also have interest. So Facebook will, like, based on the Facebook algorithm, it will start showing you other friends, like other people that Facebook thinks you should be friends with. Okay, so now what you will do is you will basically start the YouTube. You will go to request, and then you will go to suggestions, and then you will see a list of people that Facebook is actually suggesting that, hey, you should be friends with people based on your choices or your preference based on your behavior, that what you are doing on Facebook. So all these, like, based on all these preferences and choices of your friends, Facebook actually suggests you list of people to be friends with. So one of the way that you can find potential buyers is, like, you can basically start adding all these people on your profile, like from your profile, like add friend, and you can add all these people, and you can basically be friends with, and they become your potential lead or potential buyer for your service or for your product. And again, you can do it manually, or you can do it by using one of our software, which is built for these things that you can actually automate and don't have to really spend your time in it. Okay, because you have much more important things to do in your business when you are running a business. So the software is built for that, so you can automate all this by using the software. So it's your choice. If you want to go check it out, then I will put the link in the video description and you can check it out. Now, just because I'm using Facebook, so I have shown you 3 places that, like one is group, second one is your like any other people, like any other friend list, your friends friend list, or some other influencer friend list, and the last one is Facebook suggested friend list. Okay, so these are the 3 places that I have shown you to like how can you find leads for your business. But this doesn't just end here, right? This doesn't finish here. I mean, okay, you found all the leads for your business, and you know where are those people, you know who you are targeting, you know where are those people at, you go to the groups, you start adding them, you found them. Great job, okay? But after finding those leads, you also have to the main work is still left, which is basically to have them, like to get them interested in your product or your service, right? I mean, you found all those people, but how do you actually, like convert that lead and make them your customer or your client? How do you do that? Well, I have actually described it in my last video, so just maybe go and watch it, but I will tell you here, I will say it briefly again. You do it through your profile and your content, okay? For that, you have to have a profile which resonates with you and your business. Like, who are you? What are you doing? When someone comes to your profile, like when you are sending all these people a friend request from groups, from someone from Facebook suggested friend list, and you're finding these people, you're sending these people a friend request. Now, why should they accept your friend request and be friends? Why should they do that? So you have to give them that reason, so that whenever they check you out, they see your request and they immediately get interested just by seeing your profile, like your profile funnel, just by going through your profile and through your content. So you have to have a good profile funnel, and again, I have described more about profile funnel and why it is so important if you are trying to make money online. So I have described it in my last video, so go and watch it. And then again, the second thing is you also have to have content which is related to what you are selling, okay? So that someone is actually coming to your profile, they find your service or your product is useful, and they know what you are selling just by going through your profile and your content, and they find that interesting and they end up purchasing your product. Basically, they end up becoming your customer, okay? So make sure that you have both of these present in your profile, your bio, your a good profile funnel, and your content.
So I hope that you have enjoyed this video and got some valuable inputs which you will be applying for your business, in your business. I want to see you getting those leads and leads for your business and making money. So make some money, okay? Anyways, if you have any question, then you can just leave it in the comments, and I hope to see you on the next one.